They record exactly what a police officer sees and does. And Portland Police will equip officers with body cameras. At 11, I'm Jeff Gianola.
And I'm Jennifer Hoff. The question, though, how should the cameras be used? People had a chance to voice their opinions tonight.
Cole Miller going beyond the headlines. He's live downtown with what some people are saying after tonight's forum. Cole?
Well, Jeff, Jennifer, good evening. That meeting that was held in Southwest Portland tonight. There will be more down the road. Now, this is all part of putting together a guidebook, more or less, for the hundreds of officers who will soon use them.
Let me see your hands, man.
From traffic stop to an officer-involved shooting, body cameras worn by police have captured it all.
And like I said, it's pretty simple.
And tonight, as Portland Police edge closer to equipping patrol officers with that same technology, it heard from you, the public, as it drafts guidelines for how officers will use them.
Police Bureau has been looking at it for quite some time now, and we're trying to do it in a thoughtful, progressive idea. We're not rushing into it. We're looking at all the possibilities of types of cameras that we could use and how it can be implemented.
Big questions include what instances warrant their use, when to turn them on, and even when to turn them off. State law says officers must have reasonable suspicion or probable cause and announce when they're turning on that camera.
How vital is the public input when you're crafting a policy like this?
It's absolutely vital. This is such a hot button issue right now.
And there were no shortage of thoughts and concerns.
It might help the community to have more faith in the police officers and have a check on the police officers.
Take the Albuquerque Police Department, for instance. In March of 2014, 2 officers opened fire on a homeless man who appeared to be turning his back after an hours-long standoff. Those officers now facing murder charges. And back in Albuquerque again earlier this year, Officer Lou Golson shot multiple times after pulling over a suspected drunk driver. Body cameras catching both. And back in Portland, police say officers here are ready for the cameras.
Most officers really relish it and looking forward to having them.
Police are still looking at what kind of cameras they'll use, how the video will be backed up, and whether officers will have a chance to view that video before writing a report.
I think we're off to a good start.
To me, I hope it's a step for better community relations and trust and transparency with the police and the community.
Portland Police will hold another meeting on Wednesday at the Rosewood Initiative in Southeast Portland starting at 6 o'clock. Police will then ask the City Council for the funding to purchase these cameras. That'll happen in the next month or two. They'll purchase them in December and equip and deploy, do all that training this spring. Now, how much will all of this cost? It's going to be about $500,000 to equip all those patrol officers. That'll all roll out in waves. Live tonight in downtown Portland, Cole Miller, KOIN 6 News.
Cole, thank you. What do you think about